Happy birthday, Deanna Chanel, and here's to 29.
Okay, so if you can introduce yourself.
Bitch, please.
Y'all know who the fuck I am.
Hello and welcome back to Also Chanel. I am your girl Deanna Chanel. Setup is so weird because my other phone is actually charging, so I'm on TikTok recording this, and we're just going to use the drafts and use that as such. Today is actually my birthday. We are officially 29. Last year in my 20s, oh my god. But truly, it's the way I feel. Like, everybody always say every new year and every birthday they be like, oh, this my year, this my year. No, this is my year. I'm stamping that. I'm telling your ass this is my year. I honestly feel like this is gonna be like that first year where I feel like I can be unapologetically me, and heavy on unapologetically me, because the people pleaser, there's like just been a certain level of people pleaser in me, but I don't have that in me anymore. I don't care to, appease to others. I don't care what you think of me. I probably think way worse than you. So, I mean, it's just, I don't have anybody to answer to. I will not be answering to anyone but the Lord above. Do you understand me? So yeah, I am really excited. And when it comes to how I live my life, I'm not answering the shit. I did it because I thought that shit was gonna work. And if it don't, we'll move and shake and figure it out. But I'm done. I don't have to answer to nobody. This is my shit. I keep telling y'all this, but this is my shit, and I'm about to make it my bitch. I saw something and it hit me in the ass. Somebody said, they only stay dreams if you leave them on the pillow. That shit go hard, don't it? It's like certain things in life. It's like, if you really want it, you have to make it your reality, Deanna. And I'm not saying that I haven't been doing things to make, like, make my dreams come true or whatever. But I think, of course I've gotten caught up in pain and stuff. But I don't feel anything anymore. It's so crazy. I don't feel anything for pretty much anyone. I think I've put up like I won't say it's not a brick wall. It's not a brick wall. I'll say it's like wind chimes. I've set up wind chimes so that if you come a little too close for comfort, you're about to make some noise. It's about to sound off. So that's where I am. It's not like I don't want to let you in, but just know you are about to make a bunch of noise once I let you in. And look, that frequency better be right. You better not have my wind chimes going off a little too crazy. I fried that, laid my head to the side. Let me show you something real cute. But yeah, I'm just sick of people. Don't come disturb what I got going on, baby. Unless you want me to set that shit off. And I'm not saying just a little flip the table or whatever. I will quite literally light this motherfucker on fire. I'm tired of people testing me. It's not a test. It's actually a test for you. But I already knew what I was gonna do. So yeah, look at that hair. God, that shit laid. I use my gorilla snot. Where's she at? Exhibit A. Man, I used to tear the club up with this one in high school. Hold on, let me take out my little bag. It's so crazy because this is actually the third year that my mother hasn't wished me a happy birthday, which she's so typical. I'll probably never hear from her again, but not surprise. I already knew I wasn't going to, but my brother was the first to wish me a happy birthday. That really made me truly so happy that I heard from him. And then I got me some birthday wishes from my coworkers, my TikTok friends. My man took me out on a little birthday trip, a little mini trip, because he kind of works too much, so I don't really be seeing him too often. But it's just like life is very stable for me. Stable in the sense where, of course, I want more. I feel like as a human, you should always want more. Why wouldn't you? It's like you wouldn't push for more if you didn't want more. That's why people get stuck in the same cycles for like so long. But I just want so much more out of life right now than what I am getting. Well, excuse me, what I'm giving to myself. How cute. Like, moment for the hair. Yep. I made some clove. It's like my mouthwash. some Listerine. It's going to get darker than this. This is a fresh one. I just redid this again, but this has been my new thing. It keeps your teeth really white too, helps with your gum. So get in on this. That shit's just clothes and hot water, all right? Honestly, I can't put on any mascara because my eyes are already starting to get inflamed. They're so sensitive. That's why I don't wear makeup, because it's pointless. Everything just breaks me out. Wear too much makeup, start getting pimply on the skin. Wear too much eyeshadow and stuff. Inflammation along my hairline. My eye line. It's just like everything be getting clogged and working against me. So there's no point in even putting that on. Plus I went very hard with makeup this weekend. And you want to consider, we were supposed to go to Toronto. But honestly, I just didn't want to go for that short amount of time. So we went to New York. Had a mini trip, a little day trip in New York. Which I will never pass up an opportunity to go to New York. If I felt like I was built to live out there, I'm pretty sure I could. Girl, please. You don't drop your life and move to a whole nother state. I can live anywhere. I don't know why I just said that. That didn't make any sense. I'm gonna put on a little mascara. I can't leave without just something. But yeah, we are going to Longhorn. They say it's in the hood. Maybe that means they about to pull up the drink. It's quite stiff. We finna see. But yeah, I'm gonna go out. I really wanted my birthday to be my birthday. I wanted to be alone for my birthday this time. I don't know. You see how my life, it's just like, it's literally just information. It'll go down, but I shouldn't be putting this on, but I am. I don't know. It's just something about my life right now. I don't need any outside influences. When it comes to me doing stuff, I really want it to be because Deanna wants to do that shit. This will have to do for now. I gotta order my oobs. I'll see you at the shindig when we shindig and we sitting at the table and I show you with my drink. I'm gonna get me a nice stiff one. Amen. I made it to Longhorn. I done put in the whole order now. So we have a drink, a margarita, because I'm grown, I can do that. Got me a margarita Longhorn, got a water, a Coke, and then I went ahead and I put my order in. I got me a floss filet, the 9 ounce, that's the biggest one that you can get. I got medium, and then I got me a side of crispy Brussels sprouts. They have an asparagus too that's like in like a lemon butter or something like that. And then I got their mashed potatoes. Their mashed potatoes are really good. Absolutely amazing. So it's pretty packed in here, busier than I expected a Monday to be, honestly. So we're gonna see how long this takes. I put my order in probably like 4 minutes ago, so we'll see. I really don't care how long it takes as long as that drink come out pretty fast. First drink, which this is supposed to be a long pour. Let's see though. Does she taste like it? I don't know. It could be the alcohol in me talking about. Another thing I noticed, usually with my margaritas, they'll be like, oh, salt or sugar. I say neither, and I still got sugar. But still good. I think it was like $15. I better feel something else in a second. Or I'm gonna get the lemon drop. The lemon drop slaps. I already took a bite, but my Brussels sprouts, my steak, potatoes, my oh, that's asparagus. That's asparagus. Asparagus with Brussels sprouts. The asparagus is really good. And Brussels sprouts are kind of cold, but it is what it is. Oh, and this drink, I am actually starting to feel it. I was talking shit. Let me not do that no more. Just made it back home. Dinner was delicious. My face is so round. It's really giving like egghead. For one, all the sodium that I've been intaking with all this eating, we're not gonna talk about it. We're gonna work that out a little later. I ain't got nothing to do with that right now. But you know what I'm starting to realize is a pet peeve of mine for waitresses or waiters when they don't tell you their name. My waitress, she didn't tell me my name, tell me her name before we even got started. I had already been sitting there for a little second before she came to take my drink order or whatever, and she was like, oh, are you ready to order? I'm thinking in my head, girl, I don't even know your name. Like, I understand it's her job to just come take the order, but still, girl, I don't know your name. Can you tell me your name first? So what are some big takeaways? What do I expect for myself out of 29? What do I want? That's honestly something I've been asking myself for the past few days. And while I don't have a concrete answer, I can ad-lib it for you. Something that I really want to do, and I want to live intentionally. I want to get into a space where I understand not everything needs a why. I don't have to have an answer for everything. I would like to get better about doing things that I actually want to do. Not saying I don't do that, but I feel like I still think about others as I live my life, and I really do not like that at all. And that says a lot about me, because a lot of people see me as young, wild, free. Not saying I want to take this part out of me, but I have high consideration for others when I go to do things. So much so that I leave myself unfulfilled. I'm not willing to do that anymore, especially when motherfuckers ain't fulfilling me. So fuck out of here with that shit. I just want to get I want to get better about living like boundlessly, like no boundaries. I don't think that that's the word I want to use. Going back to school, that's something that I want to do. I want to get back in school because education is key. That's one thing I do want to do. I'm almost at 500 for my YouTube. That's something that I really want to lock in on my YouTube, monetize on that. I just want to get bolder with my content because I am a bold person. I'm a very smart person. I think outside of the box. I consider people when I am having discussions. It's just like everything that people see and love me for in real life, and the reasons why I love myself, if you want me to be honest, those are things that I would really like to showcase more on social media, because I'm not ashamed of me. I don't have anything to be ashamed of. Everybody has their own journey. Everybody has their own journey, their own life to live, their own lessons, their own blessings. I'm not sorry for none of this shit. I'm not sorry for none of this shit. And if I am sorry, I'll get a little sorry that somebody need, and I'll go on with my life. But I feel like a lot of times, a lot of us stop living life because we think that we're waiting on the consequences of others. I'm not waiting on the consequences from nobody that's actually living on this earth. You can kiss it. All my consequences come from the Lord. Maybe that might come in a form of consequences between other people, but we'll handle that as it comes into fruition, right? More than anything, in 29, I would like to start building my own, building me as a woman, building me as a wife, building me as a great friend. All the things that I want in life. Family is something that I'm really big in, so that is also something that I want to think about. Just what it takes to create my own family, since I am alone. I am not lonely. If you would have asked me a year ago on this journey, was I lonely? Yes, I would tell you that I'm very lonely. But there's a certain level of just confidence, and it's like people don't really add weight to me because I carry my own weight. It's nothing for me to see that you adding extra baggage onto me. It's nothing for me to let that slip right off because I got my own shit going on. Like usually I used to let others' lives I just used to let other people's lives, opinions, and like feelings consume me. I don't give a fuck about none of that anymore, because once I start worrying about that, I immediately put me second. If I cannot put me first in that scenario, then it's just not really going to be happening. And I'm standing very firm on that. I've lost a lot of people, probably the people who I love the most, you know. So it's just like to keep people around just for lack of satisfaction. Like if I'm unfulfilled, fulfilling you actually have to go. That does nothing for me. And while I always talk about, you know, opportunists and stuff like that, I give so much to people without a cost. Yeah, you need to be doing the same for me. And that's where I'm putting my foot down. I'm not finna keep giving to people. It's a lot going on out there. I don't know what I'm hearing. But yeah, I'm really excited about 29. I'm really excited about this next year. I'm really nervous. Some might not know, but y'all know I be up and, you know, I be on the hippie shit. I be on the hippie stuff. This year, they say this year is when I'm supposed to take off. So I'm excited about it though. I'm coming back for everything that I deserve, because I do deserve it. I feel like I was pouring too much in other people's lives. Oh, anything else? You need anything? Oh, fuck you. Fuck out of here. Fuck that shit, bro. Fuck that shit. But yeah. Happy birthday to me. Happy Let's say that with a little extra on our chest. Happy birthday, Deanna Chanel. And here's to 29. Let's make this a great year. This has been another episode on Also Chanel. I am your girl, Deanna Chanel. Please like, share, subscribe, and see you later. Good night.